นะครับเอาล่ะเดี๋ยวพักสักครู่เดียวนะครับอย่างที่บอกกันไว้ช่วงหน้าพบกับพวกเธอแน่นอนสำหรับทีม Miss Grand International ปี 2020 และรองทั้ง 4 ครับ
ค่ะ
อยู่กันต่ออย่างสัญญากันไว้นะครับว่าเราจะมาพูดคุยกับทีม Miss Grand International ปี 2020 และพวกเธอก็อยู่กับเราตรงนี้แล้วสวัสดีครับสวัสดีค่ะ First of all, congratulations.
Thank you so much.
I know you guys been working really hard to get this far and you deserved it. Congratulations once again.
ค่ะแล้วนี่ก็คือทั้ง 5 สาวงามนะคะจากเวที Miss Grand International ปี 2020 นั่นเองเดี๋ยวให้สาวๆแนะนำตัวกันสักหน่อยนะคะ Please introduce yourself to our viewers.
Starting with me?
Yes.
You're the queen.
Okay. Shanshu Abina Apia อายุ 27 ปี มาจากประเทศสหรัฐอเมริกา ฉันเป็นนักบำบัดด้วยเสียงเพลง และฉันเป็น Miss Grand International 2020.
Hi everyone, Sawadika. This is Samantha Bernardo, your MGI first runner-up from Philippines. Hey everybody, this is Ivana Bachelor, your MGI second runner-up from Guatemala.
Hello everyone, I'm Aura Karishma, Miss Grand Indonesia, your third runner-up from Miss Grand International.
Yay!
Hello everyone, Sawadika. I'm Lala Getz, Miss Grand Brazil. Fourth running up.
And how you guys doing? How's Thailand treating you so far?
Oh my God, Thailand is treating us so well that we don't want to go back to our countries.
Yeah.
Okay, this is the first question. It's very personal because you guys are beauty queen, obviously.
Yeah.
And you have to maintain your diet, watch your weight and everything. Are you craving for anything after the...
Mango sticky rice, and taro balls with coconut.
Wow.
We ate so much.
If you can make a pad thai as well, so I think I'm gonna just say all the dishes that they have.
Thai dishes, yes. Every single one. They're so delicious.
And did you get a chance to have gung thot?
Oh yes, I did. I do love guntot. Like I eat only ahan tale, so only seafood. So I am so excited whenever I see seafood. I'm like yes.
All right.
ค่ะ
So for me, I've never been depriving myself from eating. I can eat whatever I want as long as right amount. So coming here, but I ate a lot of mango sticky rice. In fact, during quarantine, I have 4 of those already. And then I didn't know that it's more expensive in our hotel. But coming out of quarantine, I was like, yes, it's more cheaper. I can buy more and eat more.
Amazing.
Yeah, you influenced everybody because I saw in her store. I'm like, where did you get this mango sticky rice? She was like, it's in the menu. I'm like, no. Why did I discover that? So now I want to have every day. I really love it. I even learned how to make it when I was here before, like 8 years ago. I was here.
Amazing.
I was for 3 months working as a model, and then I came again. I was living in India, and they invited me to come again to shoot a TVC commercial. I was traveling the island, so I took some time to learn about the culture. So I took this cooking class, Thai cooking class, but I don't have the ingredients back home, so I'm like, and I cannot make the same they do here.
You're gonna have to teach us how to make it now.
Yeah.
It's a secret.
MGI cooking class.
I know.
Yes.
Well, this is my third time in Thailand and I always love shopping here because all the stuff are really amazing and I can't wait to shopping with all the girls this time.
Oh, that's gonna be a great time.
Yes.
Gonna be much more fun.
Well, the pageant this year is different because of the pandemic. So I would like to know what is the biggest challenges to you girls to join this competition during this pandemic, about how to get here, the quarantine. Would you like to share the experience with us?
Yes, of course.
So I think my biggest struggle was actually getting here because it's like the safety measures in Thailand is so strict and they take everything so seriously. So coming into the country, there's so many things that you have to get, so many procedures that you have to go through even before you can fly into the country.
Right.
So getting into the country, I was so surprised as to how everything was so strategically planned. So they picked us straight from the airport. Everybody went in individual cars. We went straight to our hotel rooms. We went straight to our rooms. No coming out, no talking to anyone. We quarantined for 14 days. But it was amazing. We didn't even know and we didn't even feel like we were quarantining because it was like just awesome. And I think that's the whole purpose of the whole pageant happening during this pandemic. I think that the president and the vice president of the Miss Grand organization wanted to prove to everyone that even though there's a pandemic, we don't have to put our lives on hold. We just basically have to follow the rules and the regulations. And once we follow the rules and regulations, everything will be okay. And fortunately, when we were done with the pageant, when all of us came out of quarantine, no one fell sick. No one got infected with anything. And we all went through the pageant perfectly and we were all fine. So that's his motto, actually. And the good thing is he actually told me that, he told all of us, he said, if you want something, go out and get it. If you sit down and do nothing, you can never achieve it. So it's always sticking to us.
Yeah, I was very impressed as well, just as Abina said. Back in my country, we're facing a very difficult situation with COVID. We have more than 300,000 deaths, and we are crossing more than 3,000 a day.
I see.
And it's very difficult. I'm a medical student, so I experience the routine at the hospitals. We are running out of medication, we are running out of oxygen. So be here and see this great example that Thailand is giving. It's just like, why don't everyone just follow the rules and just do the plans such as they're doing here, and we can go back to our lives and live it normally. So what I just think is just everyone has to be there, has to do their part, and then we're gonna get through this. Perfect.
ถามคร่าวๆถึงเรื่องการประกวดในช่วงนี้ที่เป็นช่วงของที่มีการระบาดของโควิด -19 นะว่ามันยากลำบากแค่ไหนซึ่งพวกเธอก็ได้แชร์กันนะว่ามันก็คือคิดว่าน่าจะยากลำบากมากก่อนที่จะมาถึงประเทศไทยแต่พอมาถึงแล้วทุกอย่างก็ strict แล้วก็แบบมีการวางแผนอย่างดีแล้วก็ทุกอย่างก็สำเร็จลุล่วงไปได้ด้วยดีนี่คร่าวๆ
ใช่แล้วนะคะก็หลังจากที่ประกวดกันเสร็จเรียบร้อยนะคะเราอยากจะถามถึงเรื่องของความประทับใจนะคะ so after the whole competition is over what impressed you the most about this Miss Grand International 2020
really there's just so many things that we were impressed by. The one thing that I think impressed me the most was the wonderful women around me. The fact that Miss Grand was truly able to gather a group of 63 women that were absolutely wonderful. And let me tell you, I've been in a lot of pageants with a lot of girls, and after the pageant ends, normally there's a lot of hate, a lot of rivalry.
Oh, really?
Normally the first runner-up, second runner-up, third, fourth are all hating against the queen. They are so angry and upset that she won and that they didn't. But in this group, when she won, we were all so excited. We were celebrating that day. We couldn't have been any happier for our sister because we watched how hard she fought. We watched how hard she worked. And I think that's the one thing that impressed me the most is that we all came together to celebrate, and also the fact that she is so humble that despite the fact that she won, she has been helping raise us all up and spread our advocacies too. So, yeah.
แล้วก็ถามว่าถึงเราเธอมีความประทับใจในการประกวดครั้งนี้นะก็หลักๆก็จะน่าจะเป็นเรื่องของมิตรภาพที่แต่ละคนมีให้กันมีบางคนอาชีพโอ้โหแบบแต่ละคนแบบคนนี้ได้คนนี้ไม่ได้จะมีการเกลี่ยกันแต่พวกเธอรักกันมากๆนั่นเอง
ค่ะ
นะครับ
So of course coming here we all feel scared for a moment but coming here in Thailand we all feel safe and sound and everyone was so gracious and no wonder this is an amazing Thailand and land of smiles. I can all feel the warmth and joy of each and everyone, and you know we are also having a hard time in Philippines and in fact I don't want to go back as of the moment because they are in lockdown, and I hope that Miss Grand International will help us to stay here more and I think they will because they have been helping and gracious for all of us. So my biggest challenge is my preparation because as you know it's in lockdown, full lockdown totally. We need to wear a mask with our shield all the time, and we need to have our QR code going out of the gates. So can you imagine how it feels like coming here without even some people don't wear masks here, right? So I feel like a nerd in the airport wearing my face shields. I'm like, okay, this is a different world, you know. But that's the beauty of it. That's why I feel safe here, and no one ever feel down. No one feels unsafe. And my biggest challenge was the preparation itself. I just only have 20 days of preparation to be here. So all of my gowns, all of everything, even my national costume, were prepared during those days. So that's it.
What about you?
Yeah, so for me, at first, this is my very first beauty pageant competition. So I have a lot of pressure in myself that how if they don't like me, how that if I don't push my limits. So, but then I realized that coming here and joining all the girls together, and this year is the strongest batch in Miss Grand International. But I found out that the best sister ever, here we are. We are really happy for the queens that have been winners because she's really kind, and it's showing that competitions will be end, but friends will last forever. And that's the thing that I'm really grateful in my life.
Terima kasih.
Sama-sama.
Yes, I went diving in your country so many
really?
times. Yes.
What about you, Avina?
Definitely.
4 months of learning Thai.
Yes.
And you showed on stage. I was amazed.
Really?
Yeah, she answered in Thai as well. And
Yeah.
How do
You
feel
can
about
see
it?
she's a queen.
Yeah,
She's a
she's
real
great.
queen.
When we know that she speak in Thai in the top 10, we're like, okay, we're doomed, guys.
Okay, let's cheer for the second runner-up, the third runner-up, because we know they win.
We're like,
Okay, share experience.
It's because I believe that because when I'm competing or when I'm going to any country, I want to be able to learn about the culture. I want to be able to mingle with the people and see the importance and the value of the country. It's very important to me. So me coming to compete for Miss Grand here in Thailand, there's a possibility that I might win because every one of us come here, we all believe that we might win. So I prepared myself to learn the language, to learn about the food, and to just learn more about the culture, just in case if I am chosen as the winner, I would be okay to stay.
Are you the winner?
And I am the winner. I forget sometimes, but I
ค่ะ
Alright.
ขอแปลคร่าวๆก็คือเธอบอกว่าก็เตรียมพร้อมคือทุกคนมีสิทธิ์ที่จะชนะกันอยู่แล้วนะคะแต่ว่าการไปประกวดเนี่ยเธอก็พยายามที่จะศึกษาในแต่ละท้องที่ว่าอาจจะต้องเตรียมข้อมูลอะไรยังไงภาษาก็เป็นสิ่งที่สำคัญเหมือนกันนะคะ
Can you say something in Thai?
Shy. What do you want me to say? Okay, so the theme of our pageant is Stop the War and Violence. So I always like to tell people พวกเราจำเป็นต้องจำไว้ว่าความรุนแรงไม่ใช่ทางออก
ค่ะ
ค่ะ
ความรุนแรงไม่ใช่ทางออก เก่งมากๆ
ขอบคุณค่ะ
Amazing จังเลยนะ
Like,
คะ
since you can speak Thai, do you any Thai song?
Oh yeah, okay. So I've been learning a couple of Thai songs, but I wrote one by myself.
Oh.
You did?
I did. It's actually just a short slogan that I love to say. I basically like to say "Gampleng blang ramton jak." No, "Gampleng blang ramton jak pokrao." So basically, change is begins with us. Change begins with us, and I sing it, and it goes like this. Girls, you want to help me?
Yeah.
Sure. Okay. Gan pliang plang rem don jak pokrao. Gan pliang plang rem don jak pokrao.
Yeah!
She's a superstar. She can do everything. We're so proud of our
Even though it's
sister.
short, but it's strong message.
It's very short because
strong
the song is talking about, I actually wrote it for Miss Grand. It's talking about no more hate. So if you listen to the chorus, I don't know if you want me to sing it, but if you listen to the chorus
Right.
basically talks about I don't want to cry no more, don't want to hide no more because of fear. Let's put all hate aside so that we can be all right. That's basically the song.
All right.
สวยงาม
Is
นะคะ
there anything you want to say to maybe young girls who are watching you right now?
Yes. Oh my gosh. Young girls around the world, and not just young girls, everyone, whoever is different or believes that they don't fit in or believes that they are not good enough, I want you to know that you are perfect. you are amazing. You can do anything you put your mind to. It's very important for us women to stick together and take up space in society. We need to be able to build ourselves up and motivate each other day by day. I am standing here today. I was told that I am not enough. I am not worthy. I am ugly. My skin is not okay. My hair is not okay. But yet today I stood on an international stage, competed with 63 beautiful women from around the world, and I became victorious because I kept on pushing and I kept on fighting. So you can do whatever you put your mind to. Just keep on going.
And this is our Miss Grand International 2020. Thank you guys so much.
Thank you.
Have a great time.
Thank you so much for having us.
Yes.
Thank you so much.
นะคะก็เดี๋ยวต้องอำลากันไปด้วยภาพความงามนะคะ ของพวกเราทั้ง 7 คนนะคะ แล้วก็อย่าลืมค่ะในการติดตามข่าวสารในวงการบันเทิงนะคะ เรามี QR code ให้คุณได้ทดลองสแกน แล้วก็รับข่าวสารบันเทิงฟรีๆ 5 วัน ถ้าชื่นชอบก็รับข่าวสารต่อก็ได้นะคะ
แล้วก็หลายช่องทางในการติดตามรายการของเรานะครับสื่อโซเชียลมีเดียต่างๆ ขึ้นให้แล้วฝากติดตามกันด้วยนะครับ
ใช่ค่ะ
วันนี้เราทั้ง 7 คนลา